really shorten my talk. Welcome, everybody. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for staying. This is the time when we celebrate. My name's Georgia Binnington. I'm the Associate Dean of Students of the Sam Fox School, and it's been my job to open this ceremony for a number of years. And if you wonder what's on my head, I'll tell you. In 1996, 2 of our College of Art graduates made 4 interesting wigs and left them for us. For many, many years, 4 administrators from the College of Art wore these wigs to walk into Graham Chapel to open this ceremony. And now I'm the only silly one left doing it. So this makes me a bigwig. And as a bigwig, I congratulate you, I celebrate you, all of you who came here as students. We believed in you and we wanted your success, and guess what? You made it. Congratulations. And thank you so much to all of the family and friends who helped you come along on this journey. We know they're very proud of you too. So it's my job to get us started, and in order to get us started, I would like to introduce the E. Desmond Lee Professor for Collaboration in the Arts and the Ralph J. Nagel Dean of the Sam Fox School of Design and Visual Arts, Carmon Colangelo.
Well, thanks, Georgia. Georgia truly is a bigwig and has led us for 34 years, and I'm going to tell you more about that later in the ceremony. Good afternoon, parents, family, friends, and Sam Fox graduates. Wow, this is great to see you. Maybe more than any other year, it's good to see you after the events of last night. Welcome to the 2022 Sam Fox Recognition Ceremony. This is the first time we've gathered all of the Sam Fox School for the recognition part of the ceremony, so it's special even though it's been challenging. So like you, I was prepared to come together last night, rain or shine, and felt genuine disappointment in having to postpone until today. However, if we've learned anything over these last few years, it is definitely to pivot and when possible, find silver linings. This is not how we planned it, to be sure, but we are here together in this beautiful space, albeit very hot for you out there, I'm sorry. I'm truly honored to have the opportunity to officially congratulate you as graduates and to join with your family and friends to celebrate your achievements as graduates of Washington University and the Sam Fox School of Design and Visual Arts. Graduates, for the sake of time, let me simply express how very proud I am of you. I'm confident that you will fully utilize the power of your disciplines and your education to design, to build things, to tell stories, and to make meaning in the world. You are truly amazing, and I mean that genuinely. Congratulations. Today, as we begin our ceremony and celebrations for the Sam Fox School, I also want to welcome Provost Beverly Wendland on stage. You want to stand? Beverly, thank you. Although just completing her 2nd year at WashU, Beverly has already implemented an incredibly successful university-wide strategic planning process and a transformative race and ethnicity faculty hiring initiative, among many other achievements. It's a pleasure to have her joining us today, especially knowing that she could be processing out with the rest of the group, but she stayed with us, and it shows her commitment to her leadership as the academic leader of the university. So thanks to you, Beverly, for being with us. Now, without further ado, I would like to introduce my good colleague, Heather Woofter, the Director of the College of Architecture and the Graduate School of Architecture and Urban Design, and Sam and Marilyn Fox Professor.
Congratulations to the class of 2022. As you face unforeseen hurdles, stormy weather, I want to acknowledge your achievement amidst these obstacles and express gratitude. Thanks for your flexibility, your ambition, and also your optimism. Unfortunately, our keynote speaker this evening will move his virtual self from the screen to our website due to the inclement weather plan that we had yesterday. Still, it is my distinct pleasure to provide an abbreviated introduction to Nader Tehrani, Dean and Professor at the Irwin S. Channon School of Architecture at the Cooper Union and Principal of NADA, a design practice advancing design innovation, interdisciplinary collaboration, and investigations in material assemblies. His work crosses many boundaries with a scope not limited to a single discourse, but rather a collection of paths interlacing allied creative disciplines and rooted in the social, economic, and political complexities. Tehrani's education includes a BFA and a B.Arch from RISD, graduate studies at the AA in London, and an MAUD from Harvard Graduate School of Design. He was the former head of the Department of Architecture at MIT School of Architecture and Planning, faculty at the GSD, RISD, Georgia Tech, and the University of Toronto, among others. And among his numerous accomplishments, Nader received one of the highest recognitions of artistic merit as the recipient of the 2020 Arnold W. Brunner Memorial Prize from the Academy of Arts and Letters, and he has been a member since 2021. Nader Tehrani founded Office Da in 1986 and later NADA in 2011. For those new to his work, I suggest a visit to the website. Words cannot adequately define the elegance of the projects. This year, and in fact last evening, marked Nader's transition from Dean of Cooper Union to a faculty member. The transition is an important moment of reflection, and we are honored to share time with him, reflecting on the nature of art and architecture amidst these tumultuous times. A more complete introduction will be available online to celebrate the graduating class of 2022 with the words of Nader Tehrani. And now, it is my distinct pleasure, I'm going to need this heavy weight to keep the script down from the wind, but it is my pleasure to present the candidates for the following degrees. The Bachelor of Arts in Architecture. Will you please stand and come forward? Take that with me.
Here, you want this one? Here.
Okay.
I can leave this one.
Thank you.
You want this?
And Broad-Kern. Claire Jacqueline McLaughlin. Usman Malik Gay. Ziggy Ziegelmuller. Layli Katiblu.
Congratulations. It is now my pleasure to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Architecture. Would you please come forward?
Dylan Casserly. Mariah Carter. Matthew Thomas Latendry. Catherine Yisi Chon. Kanani Tolera. Ian McWilliams. Caleb John Heisel. Rasako Julia Nozaki. Natsuko Tiffany Nozaki. Andrew Jacob Entis. Jacob Greengo. Colin Charles Hope. Maya Clarice Bird. Yishan Rai Bernard. Micah Lim Rydberg. Annika Pan. Caroline Skeffington Dank. Spencer Scott Durthick. Alan Leong. Jiaxing Tian. Suyan Xie. Yuchuan Ma. Minghao Wang. Goran Yang. Yue Yang. Xiaowen Ma. Hanjia Wang. Jiahe Hua. Anna Zhang. Ruchi Devendra Naidu. Emily Ann Rubright. Bola Wu. Connor Alexander Merritt. Fangyi Chen.
Technology. Francine Lee Chun.
Ju Young Lee.
Will the Master of Architecture candidates please rise and come forward? Yeah, we do it for you. Sure. Yeah, helps. Just be able to see.
Pai Yu Zhou. Terry Montoria Mayo Jr. Yifan Wang. Brian K. Helfer, Jr. Ming Ling. Yimin Yang. Yulia Morina. Rukeya Khalid. Makai Floyd. Lindsay Renee Compo. Kevin Gonzalez Mojica. Kia St. Louis. Graham Angus McAllister. Nathan Stanfield. Amanda Ruth Ridings. Jae Won Choi. Dylan Sabish. Jingshuan Lee. BC Zhang. Winming Lee. Nicholas Orris. Huzefa Jawedwala. Raqueli Cardozo Hara. Christine Veith Ornstein. Nakisha Raylan Newsom. Elena Nicole Echevarria. Catherine M. Hunley. Nagamutu Manikanta Kaverapatnam. Theodore Levy. Tiffany Dawkins. Marielle Yi Brown. Ewing Tara Wang. Patrick Randall Hathaway. Madeline Marie Peters. Emily Grace Haller. Jiachi Cao. Sha Liu. Jingpan Zhang. Siyuan Liu. Chen Li. Yue Fu. Jackson McCamick Feinkanoff. Kazuya Yamada. Shang Li. Xiao Shuai Jiang. Shaofang Rao. Wenfei Gu. Xian Li. Zishuan Guo.
Peter Zhao.
Elizabeth Renee Dunn.
Congratulations. I would now like the Master of Science in Advanced Architectural Design students to stand up, please. Okay. The Master of Landscape Architecture students, please rise.
Emily Bell Hunt.
Annie Hu Yue Liu. Jiangyang Shi. Yixin Jiang.
Mariana Malene Corcoran.
Nanqi Wang. Shuya Zhang. Jonathan Gabriel Myers Jr. Jennifer Wang. Sweeta Jura. Jiaqi Guo. Ji Feng.
Nicholas Orris.
I would now like to ask the Master of Urban Design students to please rise. Come on forward.
Catherine M. Hunley. Kia St. Louis.
Buya Wang.
Dylan Sabish.
Timothy Drake Busher. Yu He. Sushmita Natarajan.
Tiffany Dawkins. Theodore Levy.
Xingyi Li. Xuan Wu. Chen Yu Yue. Jiaqi Guo. Jennifer Wang. Nanqi Wang.
And lastly, the Doctor of Sustainable Urbanism students, please rise. We have the one. Okay, well, it is my distinct pleasure to congratulate all of the graduates of the College of Architecture and Graduate School of Architecture and Urban Design.
Thank you, Heather. Now I'd like to introduce Amy Hauft, the director of the College of Art and Graduate School of Art, as also the Jane Ryder Heitzman and the Herbert H. Heitzman Jr. Professor of Art. Amy.
Oh my God, my hat is going to blow off. Hi, everybody. Congratulations. I was very excited last night to be able to bring to you our alumnus speaker, Ben Durham. But for the sake of shortness, Ben is going to record his speech, and you'll be able to stream it on our website. But let me just tell you something about him. Ben is a significant artist who graduated from the WashU Studio Art Program in 2004. Ben's large-scale portraits have been collected by important museums, including the Whitney Museum of American Art. But before that, and upon graduation from WashU, Ben was the recipient of a Jeffrey Frank Wax Scholarship. The scholarship established by the Wax family in memory of their talented son, Jeffrey, 25 years ago. It was upon the occasion of this significant anniversary that we invited Ben to come back to WashU and talk to us about his experiences and accomplishments as a former Wax scholar. Because of the weather situation, and even though he traveled all this way, his talk will be recorded, as I mentioned. I urge you to look for it. He's a really interesting artist. It's now my pleasure to introduce the candidates for the following degrees. Bachelor of Art in Fine Arts, major in art. If you could rise and come forward, please. It's really confusing.
Yeah, my list wasn't correct.
Mine was correct.
Alana Joy Coro. Eun Ji No. Grace Burton Bristow. Riley Scott McDonald. Celia Bethany Gerber. William Isaac Satloff. Hannah Meggery. Lillian Claire Leonard. Sophie Lynn Dinitz. Alana Victoria Thompson.
Now, could I have the Bachelor of Arts major in Design, Communication concentration come forward?
Hadi Ahmed El-Meski. Penelope Ann Winton. Ashley Rosemary Zhu. Jade Lynn Leslie. Paula Xiomara Perez. Dia Villegas. Christine Michelle Wattridge. Emily Paris Shee.
Eileen Cho.
Beecher Sanderson. Yoon-jae Joanne Shin. Victoria Shu. Sparkle Whitaker. Yuxing Hu. Nina Faith Crosby Walton. Sarah Frances Otches. Lauren Alexandra Pavelek.
Next, can I have the Bachelor of Arts major in Design? Oh, we just did that.
Yep.
Okay, Bachelor of Arts major in Fashion concentration. Bachelor of Arts. what? I think those guys came up in the last round. We're going to go on to the Bachelor of Fine Arts major in fashion design. No? Okay. Master of Fine Arts in illustration and visual culture. Be out there, right? They're coming. These are the
Stephen C.S. Baraney.
the Masters in Fine Arts, IVC, Illustration and Visual Culture.
Amanda Lee Green. Sydney Francis Cherapak. Jody Elizabeth Woolsey Kolpikoff. Paulina Ying Ying Zuckerman. Jessica Lauren Ramsey. Noah Patrick Jodis. Candace Tyler Evers. Krutika Susarla. Henry Urick.
Next, we have the BFAs in design.
Zoe Newton. Elena Claire Bisk. Mia Hertz-Talkowski. Cecilia Grace Fosen. Cade Becker. Andrew Bruce Guevara. Maxwell Douglas Jack. Leslie Liu. Danielle Gerasimov. Caitlin Miriam Stansbury. Lilia Emma Jimenez. Jade Melanie Wang. Mia Ariel Harris. Bridget Alexandra Halliday. Andrew Max Storch. Madison Reese Ronchetto. Hao Yu Joseph Wong. Madison Taylor Kang. Sasha Lubashevsky. Sari Park. Selena Ke Huang Wu. Eugenia Yo. Ashley Rowe. Selena Lingjia Zhang. Ginny Songjin Park. Lucy Elizabeth Hagenbuck. Yi Shi Dong. Jishu Yang. Emily Paz Cea.
Next, we have the BFA in Studio Art. Will you rise and come to the stage?
Bo Schmidt. Cale Jerome Day. Nina Ruohui Huang. Jordan Lee. Alexander Oleg Evans. Maya Casriel Cousins. Elizabeth Jane Ellison. Louis R. Friedman. Rebecca Faith Tarter. Avery Annabelle Johnson. Kaylin Elise Webster. Kay Joyce Ngoli.
Okay, now I'm going to ask the MFAs in Visual Art to stand and come to the stage, please.
Quinn Antonio Briseño. Joseph Antonio Canizales. Samantha Mater. Karina Arriola Gutierrez. Martin Lammert. Erin Margaret Johnston. Livia Rose Zandersmith. Carlos Salazar Lermont.
I hope I didn't forget anybody, did I? Okay, congratulations to the College of Art graduates. One more time. Thank you. It's now my honor to introduce our undergraduate student speaker, Emily Cea. Emily is earning a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Communication Design, a minor in Psychological and Brain Sciences, and a minor in Writing. Dee's studio passions include narrative, illustration, and comics. Please welcome Emily Cea.
Have you ever examined the ways in which plant vines will curl themselves around whatever they touch? The way wild ivy will scale oak trees, and garden tomatoes embrace trellises. Botany enthusiasts will know this phenomena as thigmotropism, this reaction to stimuli. But this behavior is not exclusive to plants. As infants, our hands clamp down upon whatever touches our palms, We reach out into the dark and learn the shape of ourselves through the exploration of what we find. When I first stepped foot onto this campus, I could already feel the branches of me changing and reacting to the excitement of it all. The electricity of new people, new air, new infinitudes of potential. It's funny because in my college application essay, I used a metaphor about flowers. And here I am 4 years later, returning to my roots, so to speak. But the person I am here and now has grown so far beyond the person I was then, and in so many unexpectedly wonderful ways. I'm graduating with a BFA in communication design, but when people ask me what communication design entails, I have a hard time giving one single answer. I love making illustrations, animations, sequential art, and designing stories into the visual landscape. WashU has enabled me to explore all of those paths and cultivate the sort of skills that have increased the quality, quantity, and diversity of my craft exponentially. WashU was the guiding trellis encouraging us to grow upwards, but we also expanded sideways, meeting each other and growing with each other and growing around each other. Professors, friends, thankfully not too many enemies. It's such a unique experience to be immersed in the sort of people that get the same sort of joy out of the same sorts of things. To be introduced to so many new things and practically feel the way it changes the trajectory of your personhood. Not a single person here is producing the exact same work as year one. It's impossible with so many people urging you on to become something new. How amazing it is to be supported by all sides in that spirit of growth and improvement. I cannot imagine who I would be now without it all. I have wrapped myself so tightly around some of you, I cannot imagine letting go. I have been taught so many new, incredible ways to be as a professional, as an adult, as a child, as a plant, and definitely as a student. That last part will not change after today or after tomorrow. We cannot help ourselves from reacting to what is around us. We will never stop learning. We reach out, we grasp, we change. And now the time has come to transplant ourselves and explore the territory of new soils. It has been an honor and a joy to share this network of roots with you all. And it's a network that will stay strong because, luckily for this metaphor, plants have a sort of memory. When thigmotropic vines are unspooled from one another, they retain a negative of the thing they grew with. Even as we begin to detangle ourselves from this campus, pandemic, Zoom calls, tornadoes and all, the shape of Washington University will remain in our branches. Thank you.
It is now my privilege to introduce our graduate student speaker, Betty Dunn, a candidate for the Master of Architecture and Master of Construction Management degrees. It is no surprise that Betty is leaving Washington University with 2 degrees. She graduated from Western Illinois University in 2015, earning both a BA in English and a BFA in printmaking. Please join me in welcoming Betty Dunn.
Hey team, how's it going? Okay, here we go. I'm very grateful to be here today and to speak to you all. I'm gonna start with some shout outs because that's how I roll. My family, I love you guys, thank you. Thank you for taking on the tornado. We're Nebraskans, so we know how to do it. I'm also very thankful for the faculty and staff, for all the support that they've provided us these past few years. And most of all, I'm thankful for my peers for making these past 3 years memorable and significant. So thanks, guys. When I was reflecting on what I was feeling at the end of this journey, all I could think of was a sense of pride. My father wrote me postcards throughout my life, and actually it's like a family thing. We all collect postcards from estate sales or secondhand or buy them, but often they are of places we've never been and of artwork we've never seen, but it's still a connecting point for us all. And I actually brought a few today, though I don't want them to blow away, so. Even though the postcards images changed and the content of the postcards changed, and even the addresses changed, the one thing that never changed was the end note. My dad would always say, "Proud of you, love, Dad." I didn't realize the impact of these 3 words until later in life, but they are powerful. When you place pride in others, you place a sense of awe and happiness in their achievements. There's a feeling of value and connection that is given to that person. When my dad said he was proud of me, I knew my life, my decisions, and my journey was appreciated, acknowledged, and valued by him. I want to say to the graduating class of 2022, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of each of you for showing up, for producing meaningful work, for becoming leaders, for your personal growth. I'm proud of your academic achievements and your life achievements. The ways in which you have grown and adapted during this weird time have been nothing short of amazing. I think we can all agree it's been pretty weird. This pandemic has made the experience of higher education difficult to navigate, our lives difficult to navigate, but you faced it all. So in ending, I decided to write you all, the graduating class of 2022, a postcard. It says, "Meet me in St. Louis." So here it goes. Hi, graduates. This is Betty Dunn. I'm currently standing in front of a large audience, but I wanted to check in with you and write you a postcard. I hope you all take a moment to show love and appreciation to yourselves for all you have accomplished. I've been thinking about you a lot lately and all the challenges you have faced. And despite it all, you are sitting here at Washington University as graduates. I'm thankful for your presence in my life, and I'm grateful I was able to experience this adventure with you all. I hope you have a great summer and a beautiful life. Proud of you. Love, Betty. Thank you, guys. Congrats.
Thank you, Betty and Emily. Those were 2 amazing talks. Thank you. It's a great way to send us off into the final stage of our program today. I want to invite Georgia Binnington, Dean Binnington, up to the stage to carry one more thing that's going to be difficult to navigate in the wind. First, let me congratulate, come on, Georgia. Maybe come over here.
That's okay. Come over there.
Yeah.
Come over there. I'll do whatever you tell me.
I think maybe you have a sticker in your, I haven't seen it yet, but I heard that you might have a sticker, a picture of Georgia. As she began the program, the bigwig is going into retirement. She's not leaving us and St. Louis, but I wanted to share with you that this is an end of an era. Georgia Binnington has been with us 34 years and with the university. Not everyone knows this, she's a book artist, art historian, and her #1 love is WashU, but more specifically the students and the parents and everything that makes your experience one that's very special and that's personal, and that she understands the things about our school that make a WashU student, a WashU experience the best in the world. And I want you to be the ones to know that Georgia has made a decision to retire. It's very hard for her to think about, but I think she's making it a good time in her career. She's an amazing, amazing person, and she'll have time to enjoy the campus life in a new way, and we're all going to celebrate with her come August. So if you want to come back, there'll be a special party for Georgia. So let's hear it for Georgia Binnington.
Thank you all. Thank you. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done. You all know, especially the undergrads, how very much you mean to me, how important you are. I'm going to register the new freshmen, and then I'm going to leave. Thank you all. Thank you for keeping me young. Thank you for challenging me every single day with questions and thoughts and ideas that were always new and exciting and strange. And I will miss you. And I send you off with lots of love and the best wishes for what happens next. You are amazing, and you will go and do amazing things. I love you all.
So now, congratulations to all our graduates. I know wherever your paths take you, you will do remarkable things and lead our world to better places. I have no doubt that you'll make Washington University proud, as you have made your families, faculty, and peers proud. Stay in touch and come back to visit. You'll always be part of the Sam Fox School, part of Washington University, and a cohort of amazing alumni from around the world. Congratulations. And as we process down to the our side of campus, the east end of campus, where the party has begun, I want to also express my appreciation for your patience as we regrouped to get this together. But I also want to really make sure that I give a very, very special thanks to Chris Baldwin, who's worked so hard on this to put this together. And also the Sam Fox staff overall that have also collaborated, and Washington University helping us put this together again this afternoon and making it special for us. So I think I'll let everyone process casually. There's chance for pictures, not only here, but on the east end of campus, and we'll look forward to celebrating together. So congratulations, Sam Fox class of 2022.